Hi.
So I'm Dr. Paul here, and we are just wrapping up our Chiropractic Patient Education Report of Findings workshop. And what we do is we train and teach chiropractors how to easily talk about patient care, get patients to stay for care, get them to easily pay for care. And is that not true what just happened? And we're with Dr. Dan. You've been in practice how long?
18 years.
18 years. And so how did the weekend go for you?
It was a great weekend. You took everything, every little aspect, every aspect of practice that we come across and we have trouble with. You broke it down into very fine little points. You've been there, and you have a very detailed, logical answer to everything.
So in other words, we showed you exactly what to say and do from the time the patient walks into the office to get them to understand, accept care, and make it affordable for them to stay for care, right?
That's right.
Okay. What was probably your biggest takeaway, because we covered a lot of topics, didn't we?
Biggest takeaway, the one that added a lot of value for me, was that you you taught us how to be really good doctors. You know, examining the patient, listening to them, and seeing exactly what they need, and then and then being a doctor and giving them medically what they need from a chiropractic point of view.
The word we have for that is called active listening skills. Active listening skills. And we paid a lot of attention to what's called high sensitivity biomarkers, right?
Yeah, very, very important. I never learned how to use those before in a practical way.
Right. Mm-hmm. And so we made it easy for you to talk with the patients to understand their care, right?
Yes, that was very key, because we know so much stuff in our head, and we try to explain it to them in something that we would want to be explained, but it's hard to talk to a patient, and that's what
we made it simple for you, didn't we?
Made it simple.
So, and it's easy for the patient to understand it too, isn't it?
That's right.
And and how much do you feel like you're selling?
Oh, it's not at all.
Why? Why do you feel like you're not selling when you do this? When you do this patient education?
Because we examined, we observed, and we listened to the patient, and we're just giving them what they need.
The reason it's not selling is because it's based on the science of the 3 phases of healing. So we know what those are, right? Mm-hmm. And it's based totally on the patient's test relative to the science of the 3 phases. That's what their therapeutic protocol and treatment is based on, right?
That's right.
That's not selling, is it?
No, not at all.
That's being a good doctor, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And being able to explain that as being a good doctor, isn't it?
Exactly.
And what's even better is when you can make that affordable. And we taught you how to do that, didn't it?
That's right.
How affordable did we show that all your patients can afford all 3 phases of care and stay for all 3 phases of care? How well did we do that?
It was great, because you made it so simple and easy.
Simple.
And like they would never not want to do it.
There's no reason to, because we made it so affordable.
That's right.
The way we talked. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.